Welcome back to the Charles Glogan Experience.
Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back, brother.
Brother, it's good to see you, brother. My best day out here in England. I haven't had a cigarette today, though, or a beer, but we're saving that for tomorrow. The boys, by my instructions, the boys are going to go out tomorrow. It's going to be...
We've got the Trend City Christmas party tomorrow.
Insane.
And it is going to be, nonetheless, a fantastic...
Nothing to do with Christmas, but it will be a white day, for sure.
There will be a white Christmas.
There will be a white Christmas, but we are not celebrating anything to do with Jesus, anything holy at all.
No.
Although...
We're going to have a great time, though. How many of us...
Stefan's dad is watching this. We are going caroling.
We are going caroling, yeah.
We might actually end up caroling if it comes to it.
If we need to, yeah.
If we
We're not going to lie, we need to.
Mate, if I need to cross that line, I will do it.
I think there's 10 of us going. 8 to 10 of us going.
What songs do we all know?
Guys, remember, like, subscribe, YouTube, Spotify, do all that. Episode 100. I had to do a bit of editing on episode 100 because we did get carried away on nothingness and the ASMR eating.
What, wasn't good?
It was loud. It was
loud. Yeah.
But fair play. I assume the listeners will just enjoy it anyway.
Out?
It's out. Yeah, I put it out today.
Oh, really? Yeah. Great.
Put it out today.
Great. Good editing, though, yeah? Lots of cuts.
Not too many.
Fair enough. So what song would we all sing?
Should we...
Yeah, I got a problem. Got a problem.
A$AP Rocky. Classic Christmas carol.
I love that at Christmas.
Good Christmas
Every
carol.
day I turn on Roots FM Christmas and I hear, yeah,
A$AP Rocky. I love bad bitches because I've got a problem.
Yeah, that's problem.
Yeah.
Although
I love bad bitches and that's my problem.
Yeah.
Reading the Mike Tyson documentary at the moment. Right, Mike Tyson autobiography. Sorry.
What, he can write?
Yeah, it's his autobiography.
He didn't fucking write
It's a biography, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's not auto.
Excellent. It's excellent. Do you read? You don't even read books. You're pathetic.
I can't read, remember, guys. I only read crayons.
Me.
I only read crayons.
Yeah.
I actually have read a few biographies.
Read Mike Tyson's. It's very entertaining, and he lived a crazy life.
The thing is, when I read...
Sex addict, mate. Complete sex addict.
What, Mike Tyson? Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just a successful semen unloader. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying he had a crazy life.
He's like Spider-Man. He just shoots ropes.
Lots of ropes, mate.
Yeah, saves women all around the world with his
Just
ropes.
like Spider-Man.
Just like Spider-Man.
Shout out Peter North.
Shout out. Who's first Spider-Man? Pete something?
Peter North.
Tobey Maguire.
Peter
Shout
North,
out
yeah.
Tobey Maguire when he's stopping that train in Amazing Spider-Man.
With his
and he
ropes.
goes like... And then they all don't bait him out.
Don't bait me out, yeah?
Don't bait out my face, blood. I swear to God.
What's up, bro? How's training been? You've been training with the fellas?
Don't ask me any questions. I'm going to ask the questions today, mate. Yeah, I have actually.
You've been trying to wrestle, haven't you?
This week we've been doing wrestling. Really enjoying it. I mean...
My shins don't be right there. How
It's,
much of that? Keep your legs straight?
Not that much. I'm really strong.
Press that down.
Yeah, I was just focusing on shooting this week. So not the most body-friendly week, given that I'm just outside stepping with no hand fighting. But... following this week, I'm now going to combine the hand fighting, the upper body battle. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing with my hands now, but it's seriously helpful. Upper body battle with the lower body battle. And yeah, when you get...
You need to merge the two
yeah,
together.
I need to like both at the same time. And that's how you get serious complications for your opponent. Just saying.
Really entangle them.
Hand fight, snap, level change. They have to match you, mate. If they don't match you... you'll know for next time, and you can outside step them. And you're quite within your right to make a sound as you do. I like to. Wah! Or... Heh! Or another one. I like that one.
No, that is true. You're quite within your right to do that.
Yeah.
That is true.
After I watched Harry Potter, I like this. Yeah.
Did you enjoy them?
Yeah.
Right, so that's what you've been
helpful.
working on for training.
It's like a key eye.
Ask me what I've been working on.
Okay. What's your best day in Poland?
Smoking cigarettes with my buddy here.
Okay. Now, what about Jiu Jitsu in
It's my
Poland?
best in Poland.
You're not going to fucking believe it.
All right, let's get into a question. Leg exercise suggestions while recovering from a lower back injury. Mate, what I would do if I were you, depends how bad the back injury is, and depending how much pain you're in. If you have access to a belt squat, most people don't, obviously just do the belt squat. Otherwise, you could choose some more front-loaded squat variations, like a front squat, a Zercher squat, or a goblet squat because it keeps you a little bit more upright and it may slightly have less axial loading on the spine. However, if that is uncomfortable, basically it's just load management, isn't it? You need to manage the amount of weight that you're lifting relative to how much you were lifting before, and you want to keep it relatively painless. If
what kind of injury is it? That's the question.
Yeah, you don't know. Just like, let's say his lower back's feeling a bit compressed.
Like a bullet lodged in the spine.
Stab wound in the spine.
Can't move my legs.
Yeah, usually if your back's been playing up, it won't like too much compression. So maybe some walking lunges, some Bulgarian split squats could be great options. Some step ups, Cossack squats, some short stance split squats are going to be excellent. I did a video the other day on what a short stance split squat is. I'd probably do that more so than getting back to heavier barbell lifts. But again, it's all going to be relative.
Jefferson's, mate.
To the no, and if the back, it depends. But the
load management,
mate,
and Jefferson's.
Some people love a Jefferson curl.
There's a hooded character passing by.
Oh,
I'm fucking afraid.
Fuck.
Okay, let's go.
Carry on, guys.
That was scary.
Yeah, so it really depends on what's going on with the back injury. Is it going to be flexion? Is flexion going to annoy it? Is extension going to annoy it? Basically, don't piss it off further with too much axial loading.
Don't antagonize me.
Don't antagonize it, mate. So maybe just reduce the load on the squats for a while. Do some single leg work, short stance split squats, Bulgarian split squats, walking lunges, mate. They could be excellent options. Look to increase your range. Cossack squats. And if it's like, mate, my back's absolutely fucked, get on the leg extension, get on the seated hamstring curls. Yeah. Do that for a couple of weeks, and it should be right as rain to go again.
But pain does not equal injury, and injury does not equal pain. Don't forget.
Yeah.
So it could all just be in your head.
Fucking
and
mind.
That doesn't mean that if it's you just have to force through. It means that you need to like not trick your mind, but show your mind that you are safe in these ranges by doing
load management.
The ranges, in a controlled way where you're like, is it actually hurting or am I just cool? This hurts, I'll go back a little bit. Cool, let's go back there. This hurts, all right, I'll go back a little bit. P&F stretching, boy. Pails and rails. Pails and rails is a good one.
Yeah.
Whenever you got pain like that, and it's, well, especially lower back, I guess it's you don't know where it's come from.
Don't know where it's come from,
Then
but
you
you
just
want to
do a
get
bit
the
of pails
spine
and rails.
moving, get some side bends in, get some rotation in. Rotation. Get the abs working.
Thai massage.
If you shorten the abs, mate, if you compress the abs and get them working, it can lengthen out the back. That's what happens. That's why when you do core exercises,
Science.
shortens the abs, lengthen out some muscle in the back.
Play guard.
Yeah, exactly. Shorten the abs, lengthen the
Inverted
spine.
guard, but play guard well, don't get fucked. All right. How to treat and train with tennis elbow. I circled it because my elbow was hurting today really awfully.
No. Is that your clubbing hand, mate?
You know what? I think it's my shooting hand. I think I've been doing a lot of you know, when you
extended arm pulls.
Yeah, and I just reach right up for that high C, right up the crack, and I nestle my bicep in the gooch, and then I pull myself within and switch for the double.
Yeah,
I'm still talking about wrestling.
It's been getting a big workout then.
And sometimes it'll be like, you know, I'm just like, I just flick it out and try and get a knee grip, and I'm kind of gripping like this, and I'm doing a pull with my elbow inside all the way through. Yeah, to be honest, it was only just suddenly hurting there. It was completely fine before the weights, but this is my guess. And yeah, also my clubbing hand. Sometimes when, you know, it's a 5-minute round and someone's just literally stalling and you have to club them for 2 of the minutes, and I just CBA, so I don't club them carefully. I just start clubbing them like this instead of like this, you know. I club with a whip. Yeah, my elbow starts to hurt.
Cracking a whip, man.
But some people need that, man. Yeah. Some people who just stand up like this, they just avoid the collar tie and hand pose, just fake the leg, club the head, and do that for 2 minutes until they just start collapsing. They literally don't even wrestle. They just collapse.
Solutions to that.
Yeah, so you're playing against someone and their eyes are fucking wide open and they're staring at you and they're moving backwards and blocking everything with an open palm, always looking for inside position and lifting their head up. Fake the leg, collar tie, and just rag their head down. And you'd be like, damn, like, I'm just having to do this again. And then you do it twice and then you realize they're just going to shoot like onto the floor and give up. And if you do it 3 times, sometimes they just fall over. If you do it 4, mate, I made someone fucking dribble the other day. I was collar tying him. I won't name the name, but big chap, I was collar tying him. He dribbled 3 times in the round, like lines of dribble coming from his mouth. And then eventually, you know, you collar tie him and his head doesn't come up anymore. You just start pressing the head down between their legs and then they just fall over. It's beautiful. There's nothing more satisfying than
Watching
collar
someone-
tying a staller down to death.
So about the tennis elbow, mate. What I recommend you do:
Fuck that question. Let's move on. Fuck this guy. No, go on.
stretch the wrists out. Get the wrists nice and strong. So some stretching for the wrists.
Like this.
Some wrist exercises. I literally did a post about it the other day on my
do this.
Instagram. Just grab the forearm. Yeah, just
pinch your forearm around a bit.
Massage
Go like,
the forearm. Strengthen your wrists. Did a post about it on my Instagram. I'll link it in the thing. Get on the rice bucket. That's gonna be good. And then train your arms directly. Some curl variations, tricep variations, and some Zoltman curls go a really long way to help strengthen up the elbows. And that's it for my friend. Look at that post, and all shall be revealed.
We're not friends. Best way to pass.
What the fuck?
You are his friend? What's his name? Didn't think so. Best way to pass half butterfly. Is it better to completely disengage and re-engage?
Oh, I love a bit of that. Then go to the outside passing. Maybe.
All right. If you're on your knees, which is probably the only time they'll have both hooks in, I would go arm weave and try to squash their knee down or try to get over the knee for a body lock. Yeah. Second, if you arm weave and you try to collapse their knee, but they're pulling their foot out, they don't have the hook in anymore, then you pull the leg out and you apply pressure.
Sprawl pass.
Sprawl pass. And when you use sprawl pass, now, if they keep free in their bottom leg, then you go to the outside passing. Do you understand?
Say that one more time.
When you're sprawl passing, if the bottom leg comes out and you still maintain control with a shin on, what's that called? Knee shield instead of a hook, right? Then I would go into the yay point passing.
Sick.
Jonathan.
Yeah, the Jonathan point.
Jonathan points passing. Yeah, that's basically what I do.
Great
But yeah,
details.
butterfly hooks in, go with an arm weave, try to squash it down. When they open it up without pulling it out, then you go over to body lock. If they just pull it out, then you rip the toes out. Once you rip the toes out, apply body weight. They won't be able to put the toes back in. There's your answer. Send me £50.
That's fucking brilliant,
£50, mate.
You should do a video
I'm
about
fucking
that.
serious.
You
I'm
should do a
fucking
video
serious.
about
We
that.
already did an entire video on it.
When
we did the Gordon breakdown.
Oh,
Gordon
God.
Gouge.
Oh, God.
Gordon versus Gaugio.
Oh, God. Yeah, check out YouTube. Check out the YouTube content for that. Patrick Gaudio versus Gordon Rion.
This is a good question. Let's answer PJ's quickly. How was No Nut November?
I didn't do No Nut November. Did you?
I might have literally done it. It's been tough at home. How to figure out...
Really?
No. How to figure out, maybe. How to figure out your... I don't keep track. I'm not a fucking savage. How to figure out your energy balance. How many jits a week. How many gym sessions a week. And calories.
Do you want me to answer that?
Yeah, please. That's why I wrote in.
Take
How
some
to
accountability
figure
for your own fucking life, mate. That's what you need to do.
Let's just insult this.
How many fucking calories do I need to... I don't know. I don't know who you are. Go to my Instagram. Look at the top
He's saying
right-hand
how to
post.
figure it out.
How to figure it out.
My Fitness Pal, sorry. Count your calories. Count your JIT sessions. Wear a Whoop band. Calculate everything and do it. Honestly, this is all pointless though. Just go to training every single moment of every single day and eat as much as possible.
Exactly. So if you're like, oh, here's a quick one for calories, because we can repeat it. Start tracking calories. Track it every day for 2 weeks. See what your weight is doing over that period of 2 weeks. Weigh yourself every day. If your weight hasn't changed over those 2 week periods, figure out what your calorie averages were for each day, and there's your maintenance calories. And then that will help you dictate whether you want to lose or gain weight. If you want to gain weight, you add 500 calories daily to that. If you want to lose weight, you minus 500 calories to that. That's calories. Protein, 2 grams per kilogram of your body weight. How many sessions should you do a week? I don't know, because I don't know what your fucking lifestyle looks like. How many weight sessions should you do per week? At least 2 Wagahates sessions per week.
Good
If you could fit
pronunciation.
in a third, that would be excellent. Not necessary. 2 full body sessions is plentiful to look like this young man here.
For the non-English listeners,
Yeah.
Wagahates.
Wait. And that is it, my friend. I'll link the post that I've written, and that will figure out everything nutrition-wise for you.
Shout out our female listener, by the way.
Apparently there's 3 of them. We have a lot of them now.
Wow. Insane.
Insane. Frenulum. Means penis. Yes. Means penis.
That's what we're after here. But yeah, apparently we're top.
Women love
listened.
that.
Man,
Penis.
We're somewhere below the other podcast with a similar name.
Yeah.
But we were up there. All right.
Yeah,
I'll
don't say the name of that podcast because they copied the name. Yeah.
Yeah, Jackson. Right. What do y'all think? Oh, sorry. How many training sessions per week you guys do? And how many sparring rounds usually or average? Why don't you kick it off, Charles?
Well, I usually do between 2 and 3 jiu-jitsu sessions a week.
And how many
I'd
sparring
love
rounds?
to do more. I'd love to do 3 to 4 consistently. This week, I shall do potentially 4 sessions a week. How many sparring rounds do I do? I don't know. You know what? I'm actually going to start taking your advice, mate. And Ben said it as well. I need to spar people who are worse than me so I can practice the moves that I'm trying to learn.
without just smoking them, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I did that yesterday. It was fantastic, mate.
Yeah.
And
There's
then,
no point just sparring people that are better than you all the time.
yeah, because usually I'll go in there, I'll spar with you and some other fellas, and I just get
And it's
really
good fun,
tired.
but-
It's fun.
But
It's
you
fun,
learn
mate.
nothing.
It's fucking fun,
You
mate.
learn- All right.
All right?
It's not that fun.
You get it? No, it's not fun. It's
no,
shit.
It's horrible.
But you don't learn anything.
Yeah, you could, but
I don't, mate.
you don't. Yeah. So better to go with some noob and coddle him for the session. And
Yeah,
maybe
keep
you'll
him
learn
keep him
something
in
about
back the
yourself.
whole time. And if he gets out, get him back in the back and then figure out what you want to do with
The
him.
J point is great for that, by the way. You go to
Yeah.
the J point, you pass, you just let them recover, and they're like, "Oh, I've recovered," and then you just go back to the J point, and then eventually they stop recovering, and they're like, then you're like, "Oh, you little cunt, I need a new sparring partner."
Yeah.
Okay,
The Jonathan point, yeah.
Jonathan.
I've been practicing that big shin step that, mate, you literally showed me that in 2 seconds. I've been doing it to everyone.
Blocking the shin.
And, mate, what they do, that big Charles fella, he just brings his other knee there and I just push the other knee down and I get sit on top of it. So many people do that. Why do they do that?
What, the shin?
I put the shin there and then they start bringing the other knee and then you can just literally just push that knee down.
Well, they have nothing left.
That's-
I've got nothing
I've got nothing. Even Gordon Ryan did that to Gaudio. He gets the shin in and he's here and he just goes down over the shin.
Yeah, the near
Does it
side
again
shin
and
pin is
again.
fucking key, mate. If you don't use that, like me about 2 months ago, then you're a twat. All right, what do you all
Go
think?
easy on yourself, mate. I don't think you're that bad.
Yeah, I'm actually really confident in myself. That's weird. I said that. What do you all think about Craig's warnings to everyone about signing contracts?
Say it normally, mate.
To everyone about signing contracts. What is Craig's warning about signing contracts? I didn't hear anything.
He's warning people. You fucking better not do that, yeah?
Fucking better not believe this. Honestly, I didn't know that he warned me, but yeah, I would avoid signing any contract that isn't lucrative.
Mate, it's jiu-jitsu at the end of the day. Fuck off. Just get as much money as you can to show up for an event.
Yeah, I mean, it depends, right? On like for USA, I would never sign a contract. If it was England and let's say there's Grapplefest and Polaris, the two main ones. If Grapplefest, I mean, Chris Thompson, 1 HP, if he just suddenly dies, right, then I will sign a Polaris contract. Until then, I'm not going to probably sign a Polaris contract because, you know, it just takes away from you being able to do other local good shows that pay you equal money. If they paid you, it just depends on the numbers, mate. You just figure it out. If there's 3 Grapplefest shows a year and there's 3 Polaris shows and the money that you make from the contract from the Polaris will cover the Grapplefest shows, then you should go with the contract. If not, you should not do it. It's not a personal thing. You have no preference. You just go there and whatever gives you the most money. Otherwise, you're a fucking idiot. Eat more eggs.
What's with the abuse at the end?
Eat more eggs, guys. It's serious,
Eat more
though.
eggs. Huh?
Mate, if you don't abuse people, they don't learn.
What if you sign a contract and it's like you can't compete anywhere else, only Polaris, and you get a call up for CJI?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean.
fucked
No,
it,
but
man.
for example, Polaris's contracts aren't like that. They're just Europe-wide. Or something like that.
AIGA. You get the call up for AIGA. Sorry, man.
No, I'm
I
not doing
can't.
AIGA anymore.
Oh, you're out.
I'm out, yeah. They're
Why?
not paying money. They said they'd pay money, and now they're not paying money, so fuck them. I wasted my time going to Turkey.
Did they really say that?
Yeah, they said they pay money for the next one,
And then what happened?
and they're not paying money.
Really? Is this news that to the public?
Well,
It is now.
yeah, now it is, I guess. I don't know what everyone else is told. I'm pretty sure last time people got paid to show up as well, and we didn't get paid. And now this is like the second trials, right? I'm not fucking going to Kazakhstan for free, mate. Simply no. I'm not fucking going to Kazakhstan for free, especially when I have a choice of another seminar for much more money on the same day. Thanks, mate. Goodbye.
That's it then.
That's it.
No,
You won't be
AIGA.
seeing me on AIGA. Sorry, I won't say that.
Damn.
AIGA. It was actually an enjoyable promotion, and if they'd paid me money, I 100% would have done it because I really like our team. However, I will not be supporting shows that don't pay athletes because I'm so moral. Nah, because someone needs to pay for all the weed, and it's AIGA.
Yeah.
They need to pay.
Oh, that's pretty cringe asking for money, man, to
Nope.
to compete. That's a bit cringe, no?
I simply say I'm not doing
Mate,
it.
you're so cringe.
If you'd like to see me perform like a monkey and spar some juiced up freak, right, then you have to pay me money. Simple. If you want to see me fight some random hobbyist, then I'll do it for much cheaper. You understand? All right, proverbial gun to your head. What's the better diet for a jiu-jitsu? It's proverbial, mate. You needn't actually threaten me.
Preferable
What's the
eye poke to your face.
preferable gun to your head. What's the better diet? What's the preferable diet for a jiu-jitsu athlete? Vegan or carnivory? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Vegan, right?
Vegan, yeah.
It's a name.
Carnivorous.
Carnivory. I would go carnivore, to be
What
honest.
do you think, you fucking twat?
Well, to be fair, if you eat carnivore, you're not having any carbs.
Yeah. If
you
you're
eat
eating vegan, how are you gonna repay your muscle?
Just rice
No,
and nuts
broccoli,
and just
man.
eat like a fucking
To be
loser.
fair, Clarence Kennedy. You know Clarence
Is he a
Kennedy?
vegan?
Bro, he's a vegan and he's
What?
juiced to the teeth.
Oh, he's juiced, yeah.
Juiced to the teeth and be a vegan and you can be strong as
If you're
fuck.
injecting exogenous testosterone,
Technically, is that vegan? Yeah, because
Is that vegan,
Yeah,
mate?
because they make it from yams. Potatoes,
from
man.
yams,
From yams. You can
they
make
don't just take it from people.
I don't know. I don't
Give me your
think-
fucking test. Just goes.
I believe it comes from yams.
Yam.
I heard that. I can't remember what yams. Where did
So
I?
if we eat yams, will we boost?
Where the fuck did I hear that from? I could be talking complete shit.
One of the bros.
One of the bros was telling me, man.
Yam produce testosterone.
Ask ChatGPT, man.
No, I don't speak to her anymore.
What does it say?
Effective Dioscorea esculenta intake. I think that's yams with resistance training on muscles.
What the fuck?
Known as lesser yam. Contains diosgenin and resistance training have been shown to normalize.
Go check out Clarence Kennedy. He was lifting some, and he still does some absolute freak numbers. And he was a vegan and smashing loads of gear. So it depends how much gear you're doing, mate. You could do a vegan and be juiced to the teeth and do really well. You could do carnivore diet. Every time we talk about carnivore diet, someone messages in, "Hey man, I do carnivore diet. I feel fantastic." So it's all going to be subjective to what.
Should we read this study called "The Day of the Yam" by
you
A.
know-
Rosser in
You know, there's a
1985?
app now. I can't remember what it's called. Something LP. And if you have a study and you just copy all the text and it does it into podcast format for you, so you don't have to read it.
I mean, it's already got an abstract, so if you can't
Yeah, but
understand
that's
that,
actually fucking long, mate. I'm gonna read that.
well, it's not that long. Yam, the staple food in several tropical countries, is a good source of the steroid used in the manufacture of the pill and other sex hormone preparations.
Sex.
Saponin, diosgenin, yeah.
Right, cool. So it is from yams, basically.
Oral contraceptives. The type richest in steroids takes 3 years to mature. Mate, so yams are juice, basically.
Yeah, I told
But
you, man.
apparently, you can't convert the DHEA in yams into juice.
So you gotta get from somewhere else.
So you gotta get it from someone. But I bet some of it still seeps through. Like, if you're eating yams, you're
Seeps.
sus, bro. You can't be eating yams and
Tips to-
claiming natty.
Yeah, fuck off with the yams.
Fuck
yeah?
off. Can't believe this.
Tips to make reverse clothes gayer.
Is that how you... Gaia?
Gayer.
Gaia.
Do it naked. There you go.
Yeah, just really enjoy yourself.
Just do it naked with the fellas.
Do it hard.
Don't judge yourself for it.
Like, not ever do it with women.
Taking it back from arm saddle, up connects hands. Why do I get stuck halfway?
My guess, I circled this. My guess, mate, is because you're not
Continue.
posting on your head. You're posting halfway on your face and your shoulder, so you don't have base to jump over. One more thing that it could be, you could be doing it on an opponent who's lifting their head up in the air. So you're struggling to clear the head. You're struggling. In
You're
that scenario,
struggling, yeah?
I would go to the leg-assisted Kimura, or go to, what's it called? The Tariq Plata. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Tariq, yeah. Tariq, I believe, is pronounced.
Tarek's a good fella.
Tariq Plata, yeah, good fella. Very athletic. Whoa, taking the back. Oh, best ways to escape from inside Ashi. Honestly, mate, there aren't many, but one that I like is to stand up. It's not a great finishing position, so you're allowed to expose your heel. But if you then let them go to a tighter leg configuration, you'll be fucked. So can't let them reverse grip and can't let them cross their legs the other way. So you stand up as soon as possible. You expect to get your heel exposed, and you just need to make sure that you don't get broken down all the way onto your shoelaces from that position. If you go to shoelaces, you won't be able to build base back into your partner. So when they catch your heel, you will have no slack. You will get fucked. My tip, if you don't know anything, is to clear the legs and back step in one go from a standing position and make sure that you never go to your shoelaces.
Don't let the shoelaces happen, man.
Don't go to your shoelaces. I've told you it here.
How many bottles of Dom Perry before you have sexual intercourse with Gabby Garcia?
Like, enough to
One.
make me rich.
Like one.
Oh.
Maybe like one glass. How to roll at the high intensity. We're not the same.
We are
bro.
not the same.
Wouldn't fucking believe it. How to roll at a high intensity. Again, if you haven't competed and been rolling chill for a while.
Yeah, how to try harder.
Yeah, try harder, mate. Just do it.
How
about just
I
doing
would
it?
say take a full day off or two. Have a big coffee before, even like a shot of whiskey. Go in and don't talk to anyone. Like looking at the floor, kind of like, yeah, I'm good. And then just when you start sparring, just go fucking angry and hard. And like everyone will reciprocate, and then you'll just have really angry, hard, intense matches in the gym with people that you're supposed to be friends with. That's what I do.
Love that.
How often do you use the honey stick as a saddle counter? Basically never, to be honest. I just try and escape and get the back.
Favorite UFC fighters, mate?
Kron Gracie. Zhai Weiling Zhang. Is that her name?
Yeah. Who else? Roy Nelson.
Conor McGregor.
Roy Nelson.
Roy Nelson.
Dana White.
The one that keeps standing up.
Oh, Derek Lewis.
Derek Lewis. I like Dana White. He should do a match in a shirt with the sleeves rolled up. You know how he does the interviews? Just roll up his sleeves and begin. He'll already be sweating anyway.
Who else? Donald Trump.
If I was to give one actual favorite, it'd probably be Islam or Tsarukian. Mate, their match was insane. I fucking love that match.
Who?
Islam Makhachev and Arman Tsarukian.
Arman Tsarukian.
Yeah. He's a young fella.
He's got a match coming up with. They're fighting each other now.
Islam and Arman?
Yeah.
Again.
They haven't fought each other, mate.
They fought each other before.
Have they?
Yeah, Islam and Arman Tsarukian.
They're fighting each other now again.
Really? Hold on. Maybe he fought someone else.
And there's another great match with Khabib's.
Hey, is someone entering?
They are. You're gonna have to come back. Go out.
Who the fuck was that?
They're gonna go out, man.
Nothing, man. I'm really sorry. Yeah, he lost to Islam by decision.
This is gonna be tight.
Oh, they are going to do a rematch, actually.
Yeah. Who else is fighting? Khabib's brother or cousin is fighting Merab, the Georgian fella. That will be a fucking
Merab
match.
Derevashvili.
Yeah,
Derevashvili.
That'll be an excellent match.
Yeah.
Merab's fucking good.
I think Islam beat Arman, and now they're going to have a rematch. That's going to be such an excellent fucking match. Guys, if you watch grappling and you don't watch this match, you are a twat.
Almond, yeah?
Almond Solomon. Just write that down, guys, if you want me to spell it out. Just message in the comments.
Almond.
If you can spell out Almond Solomon.
All right, next one, belt promotion stories.
Honestly, just that if you want a belt from me, you simply have to message me and potentially I'll give it to you. The thing is that we give out slippers, not belts, because we don't do gi.
And money of the color of the belt.
Yeah, sometimes we give out money. Like if you get a pink or red belt, we'll give you 50 quid. If you get a purple belt, we'll give you 20 quid. That's pounds for you American listeners. Pounds. The
Quid,
20
yeah?
pounds.
What's quid?
What's a quid? The notes are purple. What the hell? Yeah, that's what it'd be like.
Right, okay.
Let's not alienate our American friends because they
we
will
love
fucking nuke us.
They're a big percentage.
And it'd be easy for them.
They're a big percentage of the listeners as well.
Are they actually?
Mate. Fucking huge,
fucking
mate.
legends. I love the violence, guys.
Right, what made you start lifting, mate?
Honestly,
Yeah, what made it? What?
like self-loathing.
Oh, wow.
I think that's the same for everyone, isn't it?
No, a moment ago you said it was all good.
No self-respecting man would start lifting weights. Think about it.
Disagree. Why?
Think about it.
Why?
If you were happy with your life, why would you make it worse?
You make it better.
Why would you make
Stronger.
it better?
Huh?
If you were happy with your life, why would you make it better?
Oh, true. Oh,
If it ain't broke, don't fix
you're
it.
so philosophical, man.
Trust me, man. I've been thinking about this a lot. Why do I even come here?
You should do some therapy,
I
man.
hate
It
this.
sounds like you
I
need some
hate
therapy.
this. Maybe you're not gonna fucking believe this.
You're
My
not gonna-
best day of my whole life.
my best day in
I'm here in
therapy.
Kensington doing therapy.
My therapy.
I'm here with my therapist. We don't speak with.
I bet that guy's happy with your answer as well.
So yeah, what
Self-loathing.
made you guys start lifting? Yeah, me. Honestly, we were doing privates, and Charles offered me many times, and then eventually I said yes, and I caved in. And then I was like, wow, I'm getting really massive. Maybe it'll continue. And I did not continue to get massive, but
You cut the calories down, didn't you?
cut the calories down. I feel way better. I don't get injured ever, like ever. That's another thing. I haven't had a single mild injury since before February. Nothing.
You also did a lot of things, mate. You reduced the training volume down significantly.
That was the sugar.
It wasn't the sugar. Mate,
It was the
yesterday we
sugar.
had ice cream and cannolis.
Yeah, but I have it in moderation now.
Ah,
Whereas before there was zero moderation. It was just like 400 grams a day.
dessert. Dessert, please.
Yeah, dessert every meal though.
Yeah, you love that.
Like breakfast,
It helps
lunch,
you get. It
second
helps you get
lunch.
the weight on, though, boss.
Yeah, it helps you get the weight on for sure, but you feel bad. But you look bigger.
You look bigger
You look juicy because you're so swole.
from all the
You know,
sugar.
you ain't gonna get swole eating no chicken and avocado. Guys, if you want some actual strength advice, watch Carly Muscle. You know Carly Muscle? That is a big man. Like, you are not
juiced.
gonna get swole eating no chicken and avocado. You gotta eat the prison foods.
Ronnie Coleman, man.
Like 6 things of noodles, peanut butter, honey, porridge oats, boiling water, milk.
All together.
Yeah, all together. Mate, he does it in a video. And he's like, you ain't gonna get swole eating no chicken and avocado. And he's like listing the sodium. He's like, there, 3 grams of sodium. And he just adds it in. It's insane.
Fucking
But
hell.
he looks like he is like 1 or 2 staircases away from death. But that is strong.
Fucking hell. Me?
Yeah.
I started lifting when I was 13. Our school had a gym. We used to go down to the gym with the boys, and it was Trend City with the
Oh, yeah,
fellas
true.
at the gym.
I started lifting before that, actually. I forgot.
We just go to the gym. We're like, oh, it's hanging out with the lads. What else are we going to do? It's after school. Go to the gym.
Yeah. I actually
Let's
started
get
at uni.
fucking swole. Just want to get swole. That's it.
Yeah, at
Why
uni-
doesn't every man want to get really
A strong
excellent
body,
shape?
beautiful wife, blueberries. Every man wants these things.
Yeah.
But none are willing to make the sacrifices to have blueberries.
Yeah.
Seriously, though, I actually
Men
did
of
start
war.
weightlifting before Charles and I ever met or locked lips or anything. And it was at university. Used to go every day, actually. I forgot about that. We used to go every day in the evening. And I would literally never do legs. I would just do pull-ups and dips and maybe some bench press, but I didn't know how to do it properly. And
Shout
maybe
out
some
to you,
arms.
man. That's a big shout out.
I would just literally do body weight stuff because I thought it was cool, and pistol squats.
Sick.
That was it. Pistol, not body weight, pull-ups and dips because I was fucking so strong. I was dipping 50s or something.
Really?
I could actually dip 50 kilos,
Yeah.
but I was 72 kilos. So
strong.
still though, I feel like that's fucking strong,
You're
but that's
strong-
all I would do.
A strong little lad, weren't you?
Dippers,
Yeah.
pull-ups, pistol squats. That's it really, mate.
Fuck. French national, man. That's
For international, I was ready to pull myself over a gate and away from the police.
All right, lads. Let's finish there.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, someone's coming in yet.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my missus is calling me. I have to go, guys. Bye. No, seriously, my Patreon is over. So if you want to donate to me
no.
money, you can sign up to the Patreon, but you won't be receiving any new videos. The old videos are still there. If you've already signed up to my Instagram live, thank you. I love you. I will be uploading nudes. If you haven't, like, what the... Just
Instagram live, Instagram subscription.
Instagram subscription, yeah. Is that what I said live yet? Yeah,
Yeah,
subscribe to my
stupid,
Instagram subscription. It's 10
stupid,
quid,
stupid.
and I'm going to be very consistent on it. Like, if you subscribe to the Patreon and left because it wasn't consistent enough, trust me, fam.
Come
it was
back, come
because
back, come
Patreon
back.
is fucking shit, right? But this is good because I can actually upload stuff. It works instantly the first time. Like,
Sick.
there's literally 30 videos on my Patreon that didn't upload because the app is shit. If you are from Patreon, fuck you.
There we go. Guys, check out the
BJJ
links
Fanatics.
below. I've got a free program on there. Look at all the BJJ Fanatic stuff, but more importantly, subscribe. Buy our subscription products so we can keep.
Yeah,
making
and that way
money
we get
from
more money off of it.
Exactly. And subscribe to the podcast too. Bye, guys. See you later.